one was expensive and it hurt like hell to take off. This Japanese.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the artist. Up against them, the wild one. They'll be fighting as lightweights.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt. The other is...
First up we have the artist from the They're coming up against Wild One from the United States of America. A lot of pre-match. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. See how they come out. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
Oh, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on. Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In this one.
Hosting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Great round, relax. Good work out there. The top's
At the end of your jab, and you start gathering your pace and win the round back.
great work. Stay focused. Don't go back into the fight. Great round.
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
Sounds beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
About the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Let him back into this. You're better than this.
That's him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
On to the second round. Last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Flat for the fight. If you a dance right there in front of you, just put him off. Put the wings off, make the wings small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Racing with that right hook. Counter punch on him clean. Halfway through the round, and
worked out. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right, just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Get you boxing back together.
Well, sometimes it
Take the
can
round
be the
off. Leave the
sweetest
round on the
sound.
jab. Leave when you're stepping around.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Here's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Having a hard time finding a home in that right uppercut. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Counter punching. Perfect counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right, just missing. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Hey, what are you doing?
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
He's a knockout.
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it.
Right, you know what?
Go out there and let's reset.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Forget about that.
Good work. That's it. Now,
Here's the bell for round 4. They're stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen certain fighters that can withstand just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. How about that time counter shot? Try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're building a ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the
Do
bell.
all your work all the way you can.
Fights like that.
Get this
When you
boxing
think,
back
come on,
together.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Just misses with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smart enough. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job. Got that technique on the kick. See it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to...
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. There's the bell for round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. Then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a fist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. They exchange punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And down goes the artist. Let's see.
Shot from the gods. Took him out.
Well, this next round is going to be
He